afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the TSAI Field House for an ACHA Division I matchup between the William Patterson Pioneers and your TCNJ Lions. Starting lineup for this afternoon's game first for the visiting William Patterson Pioneers. Starting at wing, number 8, Austin Teets. Starting at wing, number 10, Jason Lastra. At center, number 14, Dante Amato. Starting defense, number 27, Matt O'Donnell. Starting defense, number 4, Alec Osher. In goal, number 30, Zaus Landry. And now the starting lineup for your TCNJ Lions. Starting at wing, number 6, E.J. Glide. Starting at wing, number 8, Colin Helkowski. Starting at center, number 9, Zach Duggan. Starting on defense, number 19, Ryan Walter. Also starting on defense, number 28, Anthony Archinaco. Your starting goaltender, number 84, Ethan May. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all to please rise and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by TCNJ Junior, Holly Paradise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the TSAI Field House here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey for this ACHA Division I matchup. It's the Breakout Sports Broadcasting Game of the Week featuring the TCNJ Lions and the William Patterson University Pioneers. Cody Decker joining you here on this Saturday afternoon. We appreciate you joining us. Full slate for us here on BSB today, and it kicks off with this game between the Lions and the Pioneers. These two teams met last night at William Patterson, but it was TCNJ picking up the 5-4 victory. It's their first win of the season. They sit at 1-5 on the season. Game number 7 for them today. Some key performances in that game. The defenseman Ryan Walter, who's getting the start today, had 2 goals, including 1 on the power play, and Christian Esposito saving 30 of 34 in the win. William Patterson still in search of their first victory as they sit at 0-5 on the season out of the Eastern Collegiate Hockey Association. Face-off won by TCNJ, and we're underway here for the game of the week. E.J. Glide with it here for the Lions as there's a tussle for the puck. Comes out to the TCNJ zone. Walter to Glide. Glide chipping up ice. And now Alec Osher on it for the William Patterson Pioneers. Osher with a goal and 2 assists in the loss last night. Jason Lastra with the puck here. Sent it across ice. Pad save. And a second save is made as well there by May. Tested early there is Ethan May. He had a busy weekend last weekend, had to come in relief against the University of Rhode Island. Made 1 save in that game, had to come back the next day, and he ended up saving 54 of 58 in a loss to the University of Rhode Island last weekend. Face-off win here in the TCNJ zone as they play it over to the far side. Liam Yeoman with it, tries to get the puck out. Shot thrown on past the circle and a glove save for Ethan May. Goaltender matchup here this afternoon as there's some pushing and shoving early on here. Ethan May on the season, 3 games played, an 0-2 record, 3.82 goals against average, and 910 save percentage. For the Pioneers today, it's Zaus Landry. In 1 game played, he's 0-1, 6 goals against average, and a 750 save percentage. His last appearance came on September 13th, where he saved 12 of 16 in 40 minutes played at the Indiana University of Pennsylvania. In transition here, Kyle Gregory tries to send it across, a player tied up and crashes into the net. So that's going to cause a stoppage in play here. That was Glide cutting in hard through the paint as he tried to receive that pass. The Lions today are without Joey Greenspoon and Logan May due to injury, so that's 2 key pieces of their offense missing. See how they adjust their lines here today. It's a face-off win here for the Lions. Play to the near side. Josh Kushner leading the team in points. Lions able to keep in here. And the puck now at the far side. Off a skate, William Patterson looking to go in transition here. Eichner Seabug playing it down. It's going to be played out by May near side. Gregory with it here. Lions in the middle of a change. He's going to have to go alone past the defense. Gregory throws a shot on. Sent away by Landry. Michael Lorico with it here. Put it to the corner, now near side. Dropped back here. Jack Smith able to play it off the end board. Trying to center here. Puck bounces out, and now the Pioneers in transition. Luke Dube trying to play it across. Good intercept from the Lions at neutral ice. Brian Gabota with it here. Throws a shot on, but fluttered well high and wide of the net. Another shot thrown on. Save by Landry. Picked up here. A turnaround shot. Also saved by Landry. That shot from Daniel Jakob. Good pressure here from the Lions in deep. Korobko battling for the puck. This one off the glass. Thrown towards net, but blocked and into the corner. Korobko gets a stick on that one, and Landry will cover up at the side of his cage. Some key players to watch for William Patterson. Jason Lastra, 2 goals and an assist in last night's game. He's got 3 goals and 2 assists, 5 points on the season. Austin Teets had a power play goal and an assist last night. Teets wearing number 8. Lastra with it here. A glove save, knocked down by May, and he will cover up. And a little bit more words exchanged and shoves going on between the 2 teams. Shots are 5-3 in favor of TCNJ. 17:20 left here in the first. Goals scored each last night for the Lions by Kyle Gregory, E.J. Glide, Zach Duggan. Duggan had the game winner. As there's a shot, that one blocked to the far side. Again, Ryan Walter, 2 goals, including a power play goal in last night's first win of the season for the Lions. In the slot here, this is Glide now near side. Goes for a stretch pass. Going to be a foot race to the puck, and it's beat out by Helkowski. Helkowski in deep with Duggan. Puck comes to the near side. Handled here by Vincent Stoffel for the Pioneers. Glide on the intercept, throws it down. Handled here. Pioneers able to get it out. TCNJ just sending it right back towards the cage. Stoffel trying to work it here with Matthew Bucci. Bucci sends this through center ice. TCNJ on the pickup here. Nick Stout over to the far side. Shot well over the cage. Rebound by Kushner, and that one is blocked. Good defensive play there by the Pioneers in the slot. Center ice here. Gregory unable to handle. It'll be sent down by Lastra. And the Pioneers will change. Quick turnaround for both of these teams. Late game last night. Early afternoon turnaround here for the second game of the weekend. Alec Osher unable to get the puck out. Gregory keeps in. He gets hit in the circle. Out to the point now. Yakov with the shot and a save by Landry. He will cover up. .30 to go in the first. Shot 6-3 in favor of the Lions. The Lions picking up their first ever win against the Pioneers last night. Pioneers sweeping this Lions team last year with an overtime victory, as well as a convincing 4-goal lead in the two matchups a year ago. Set in front of the net here. It comes back to the corner. Out to the point, but not out. Block shot here, out loose in the slot, comes back to the point. Played across. Kushner. Intercepted by Osher. And now the Pioneers in transition here. Shot just high. Good rip there from Dante Amato. Osher able to keep the puck in to the corner. Trying to drop it back, loose at the red line. It'll be played here by Brian Gabota. Not out, though, as Osher keeps in momentarily. Good hit there. Daniel Testa now far side. Played towards the slot. Intercepted here by Matthew Karabko. Karabko loses his footing there as he tries to send it down to the Pioneer zone. Coming down the other end, puck sent down, icing called against William Patterson. Last night, the Lions out shooting William Patterson 46-34. And a little bit of a change in trend there for the Lions, who had been outshot heavily to start the season. Walter with it here in his own zone. Good move by him. Makes a defender miss. Walter's going to go. A shot and a pad save. They're going to blow a whistle for offside. Face-off will come here in the neutral zone. Scarmato in there for the Lions. That's a face-off win for him. Pioneers on the puck here. Seabug sent down. And the decision had to be made, and almost a dangerous play there by May. He was unable to cover the puck. Shot from a tough angle goes off his glove and to the near side. Lastra gets to the puck, gets some help from Justin Panuski. Neutral ice here. Picked up here by Nick Stout. Stout for Duggan as he comes on for a fresh shift. Duggan tried to play it down. It was blocked. Now on it here, Jack Smith. Over for Glide. Glide tries to drop it back. And this puck will roll to the neutral zone. Duggan with speed. Has a shot and a blocker save for Landry. Gabota right back down. Pioneers will take it. Panuski spinning around. Able to play it down to the TCNJ zone. Maybe a costly turnover here, though. Into the slot. Navigating through. Unable to get a shot off. Sticked away by May. That was Osher. Creeping in the slot. Kushner will play this puck out. As this comes to the circle, Helkowski tries to get past the defender, but a good skate there from Amato. Played out here by May. Gets it to Jakob. Jakob for Glei. Glei to Duggan. Duggan will throw it down ice. Left there by Landry. And some hits being exchanged here. As Kushner looked to go in with it, but the Lions were offside. 12 minutes to go here in the first period. Shot 7-3 in favor of the Lions, as we remain in a scoreless tie. Face-off win for the Lions. Kushner playing into the Pioneer zone. Osher around and down the far side. It'll be retrieved here by Walter for the Lions. Lions get the puck out. The arm is up, and icing will be called here against TCNJ. So it's been a pretty even split for the William Patterson goaltenders. 4 games played for Frankie Smith, who played last night. They also have Liam Rice, who's played 2 games. And now Zaus Landry getting his second start of the season.
Everything else is perfect.
Face-off win for the Pioneers. Shot by O'Donnell is blocked. Lorico plays to the far side. Now comes out to the neutral zone. Shot past the blue line, gloved up by May, and he will send it to his side for Walter. Lions unable to clear here. Now they do, as O'Donnell goes to get the puck. Walter with it. Now deep in the TCNJ zone. Archinako trying to play it around. Pioneers keeping pressure here momentarily. Good keep there. Now at the near side, Gregory on a takeaway. Comes out loose to Kushner. Kushner maybe tried to play it across, but he lost the handle. O'Donnell enters in, could be a 3-on-2. Play to the far circle, a shot, score! There was a collision behind the play that gave William Patterson a one-man advantage there on the rush. Dante Amato on the receiving end of that goal, and it's 1-0 Pioneers. Amato's 3rd goal on the season, 5th point. So William Patterson, responding after the loss last night, takes an early lead here in Lawrenceville. That puck thrown on the TCNJ net and gloved up by May. Face-off to come far side here in the TCNJ zone. Face-off won by the Pioneers. Into the corner now. Korobko. Over for Smith. Nick Stout with it here in a foot race. Back check by Teets. Laster tries to throw a shot on. This cleared out by the Lions. A rolling puck will be handled here by William Patterson. Seabug playing to neutral ice, and it's played right back down by Jakob. Panuski for Lastra. Throws it across ice. Amato back on the puck here. Fresh off that goal. Amato, cross ice pass. All alone, the shot. And that one blocked. Panuski there on the chance. Battle in the corner. Now to Glei. Up ice. Jakob gets past the defense. Has a man, throws it across, and unable to get a clean shot off there was Duggan. Jakob back on it here. A shot of deflection out loose. And we'll get a whistle here. Not going to allow William Patterson to change as the net comes off its moorings here. 8:53 to go in the first. 1-0 William Patterson in the Breakout Sports Broadcasting Game of the Week. Appreciate you joining us. Packed slate of action today. Rutgers Division I getting going at 2:15 against Misericordia. And Ramapo taking on Hofstra tonight at 7:30. You can catch them all right here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. There's a shot blocked into the protective netting. It's Glei for the Lions, Testa for the Pioneers. Glei with the face-off win. Shot by Walter is blocked into the corner. TCNJ looking to center it here. A shot and a save by Landry on Glei. Good use of the perimeter around the cage, getting in deep. Glei with a good chance there in a high percentage area. Lions win the faceoff, but unable to keep the puck in the zone. Testa here, going to the far side. Picked up here. Duggan. Going in transition here, tries to send it in deep. Didn't get much on that, though. Bucci to the far side. Glei with the puck, tries to send it across. Nobody home. Tie up there at the blue line. Glei now with it, tries to send it towards the slot. Nobody was there. Daniel Testa, near side. And the arm is up here. We're going to have our first penalty of the game. It's the forward, Zach Duggan, called for an elbowing here. So William Patterson will head to the power play. Was a penalty-filled game last night between the two teams. William Patterson picking up a power play goal in the loss. Near side here, William Patterson setting it up. In the circle here, a shot and a score! Not wasting any time. Anthony O'Brien from the circle goes top shelf, making it 2-0 William Patterson. Right off the face-off win. And a good chance there by the Pioneers. They take a 2-0 lead here. As this is now played to the slot, a shot and a glove save by May off the shot from Teets. For Anthony O'Brien, that's his first goal on the year and his third point. To the point now, O'Donnell with a shot and a glove save for May as the Pioneers keep the pressure going. Face-off win for the Pioneers. O'Donnell with it. Looks for some options, tries to play it in deep, and it's taken away by Gregory. Up for Kushner, and a hand pass is called. 7:14 to go in the first. 2-0 William Patterson. Shots even, 10-10 in this first period. So far the difference, a transition opportunity turned into an odd man rush for the Pioneers, and then right on that power play, they didn't waste any time putting the puck on net. So a shot off the faceoff there is saved by May. Faceoff here won by the Pioneers, thrown on net, saved by May. Off the shot from Larico. Puck will be sent down, and it's an icing call here against TCNJ. Face off to come far side. It's a win for the Lions. Near side here, O'Donnell. Tries to get past a few defenders, sent toward the slot, nobody there. And the Lions will skip this out of the zone. Karabko touches it for Scarmato. He'll send it down. Osher to the far side. And back to center ice here. Jakob. Near side. Battle for the puck here by the scorer's table. And now over to the far side. Larico with it. Larico's looking to go. A one-man change for William Patterson. Puck is going to go out of play off that shot. Face off to come far side. To the right of May.
It's not something where you put out a statement about it.
And TCNJ with the face-off win here. Archinako tries to play it over for Glai. Panuski will play it, but the puck goes out of play. Face-off will come here in the neutral zone.
Like I said, my phone was in my pocket when I was down on the bench, so I didn't hear it.
No, it's okay. I was thinking the power. Look at that.
5:55 to go in the first. Glide to take the face-off for the Lions. Barbieri for the Pioneers, and Barbieri gets the face-off win. Panuski off the sideboards. Barbieri trying to play it further. Now Seabug. Weird bouncing puck around the net. Comes to the corner. Looking for a centering pass. Will be taken here by Glide. Glide goes tape to tape with Helkowski, but he gets hit and loses the puck. Panuski sending down ice. And an icing call here against William Patterson. So now TCNJ looking to turn the tide of this period. Pioneers with a face-off win in their defensive zone. Seabug. Now to center ice for Smith. Lions looking to set something up here. Stout for Kushner. Touched up for Gregory. Return pass. Kushner the shot. And maybe a piece there from Landry on a tough angled shot. Seabug trying to play up. Pioneer lost his footing. Not going to be any icing here, as Smith is unable to clear the puck out. Pioneers set up. At the circle here, a shot and a save by May. Stoffel with the chance. Now Amato looking to add to his goal total. At the red line now, Stout for Kushner, who will roll the puck into neutral ice. Pioneers right back at it. As Stout gives chase, plays it up for Korobko. Near side. Amato sent towards net and gloved up by May. Approaching the 4-minute mark here in the first period. Still a 2-0 score in favor of the Pioneers. They lead in shots 12-10. Again, we mentioned the Lions without Joey Greenspoon, their alternate captain, without their captain, Logan May. So they've had to work out some changes in their offense. As there's a shot off the face-off here. Glove save for May on Michael Larico. Offensive zone time dominated by William Patterson here in the second half of this period. As they keep control here, Larico in deep. Off a skate. Jakob trying to clear it out, but it's only to the red line. Two Pioneers, two Lions going after this puck here. Stuck at the near side. Backwards pass here. Stoffel with the shot off the side of the post. Now Testa on another chance. Got it to the slot. Bouncing puck. Backhander thrown on and a stick save for May on Larico. Larico's been busy on this shift for the Pioneers. This finally comes out to neutral ice. And some changes will be made by both teams. Jakob trying to get it to Glai. This puck played down into the Pioneer zone. Good handling here from Osher. Gets it over to Larico. Tried to feed Osher back. He's now in the corner with it. Plays it over to the other corner. Luke Dube looking to get it. Now to the point. Osher to the corner. Anthony O'Brien on a shot here. Goes wide, another shot, sticked away by May. Comes back out to the point, traffic in front, still loose, still sitting by May. And this one handled here by the Pioneers still. Across, Osher on the keep. And the Pioneers maintain control here. Flurry of shots right in front of May. This is thrown towards net, looking for a wraparound, and May stops that one. As we hit just under the 2-minute mark here in the first, a flurry of shots from the Pioneers as they have control here. 17-10, the shots in this first period. Much needed stoppage there, especially for the Lions on defense. As O'Donnell has the puck here. Tries to get through the circle, poked away by two Lions. And the puck out of the zone. It's O'Donnell right back on it, though. Off the glass. Kushner now. Has Gregory with him. Gregory, return pass for Kushner. Tries to throw a shot on, and a good takeaway there by Osher. Feeds Lanzalotti towards net, handled by May, and he will put the lid on it. 1:25 to go in the first. 2-0 William Patterson. You're watching the Game of the Week here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. Appreciate you joining us. The start of a triple header of action today for BSB. As off the face-off win, Nick Stout over to the far side. Yeoman tried to play it out but could not. It's knocked down here by Stout. He tries to get to the puck. He's hit to the glass. And he's right back on it here. A shot from center ice is sent away by Landry. Seeing his first action in a little while. Jakob ripping this around the boards. Lions will make a change. Justin Panuski on it here for the Pioneers. Under a minute to play here in the first now. Stretch pass for Lastra. He's pursued by Jakob. Jakob trying to box out Lastra as they're tied up away from the puck here. Meanwhile, Karabko able to exit the puck from his own zone, but Lastra will rip it right back into the TCNJ end. Touch pass for Karabko, intercepted. Scarmato looking to make that there. Puck loose here by the boards. And a penalty's going to come here on that hit. Words being exchanged between the two here. We'll see what the referees come up with. There may be multiple penalties coming. Refs are going to gather here to sort this out. Jason Lastra has already made his way to the box. Good time to let you know if you want to follow Breakout Sports Broadcasting on social media, you can follow us on X and Instagram at BSB Streaming. It's a hit from behind on Lastra, and that looks to be the only penalty we're going to get here. So the Lions will head to the power play, it appears, at this point. So 7 seconds left just about here in the first. Barring a goal, the Lions will start on the power play in the second. Lions picked up a power play goal last night. It was Ryan Walter with the goal on the man advantage. He is out here, along with Duggan, Kushner, Gregory, and Alex Gibson. Actually, Liam Yeoman, check that. As a shot thrown on there is blocked, and that will do it for the first. William Patterson with a 2-0 lead as they look to avenge yesterday's loss. Goals in the period coming from Dante Amato, his third, and Anthony O'Brien, his first. That also being a power play goal. It's been a matter of chances for both teams. William Patterson getting the better of two, one in transition and one with the man advantage. So we'll take a quick break for the intermission. We'll come back with the second period on the Breakout Sports Broadcasting Game of the Week. Stay tuned. And we are back live here at the TSAI Field House for the Breakout Sports Broadcasting Game of the Week. William Patterson with a 2-0 lead on the TCNJ Lions as we head to the second period. I want to give you the scoring recap from that first period. Dante Amato getting the scoring going for the Pioneers, assisted by Matthew O'Donnell. O'Donnell picking up his second assist on the season and third point. And then a power play goal that came from Anthony O'Brien, his first goal on the season, his third point. Assist coming from Michael Larico, his second assist on the year. And Jason Lastra continues a strong start to the season for him, his third assist and his team leading sixth point. Lions will begin with the man advantage here, 1:54 left, as they will look to climb back into this game. So we'll see if the Lions can turn the tide, try and get some momentum here to start this second frame. Daniel Jakob on the puck here. Up the far side for Kyle Gregory. Gregory across for Duggan. Zach Duggan gets through the defense, and that one goes wide. In transition, shorthanded. The Pioneers going with a far side shot and a save by May on Alec Osher. Gregory now with it here near side for the Lions. Over for Duggan. Lions trying to set something up. Puck is loose at the circle. Two Lions collide, and that'll be an easy clearance for William Patterson. Jakob will look to quarterback his power play unit here. Gregory, return pass for Jakob. Near side here for Duggan. Zach Duggan tapped up to Josh Kushner. Duggan on the pickup here. Good check to the boards by O'Brien. As now Jakob with it for the Lions. 30 seconds left on the power play. Gets it tapped away. Could be a breakaway here for the Pioneers. O'Brien past the defensive backhand, trying a save by May. We will have a penalty, so that will end the power play for the Lions. It's a slashing call against the defenseman Jakob. So we'll have 4-on-4 here for the next 23 seconds. Plenty of open ice here, as the faceoff is won by the Lions. May will play it away for Liam Yeoman. Yeoman across for E.J. Glide. Glide tapping this up for Matthew Korobko. Korobko maybe on a 3-on-1. He gets hit into the boards. Final seconds tick off of the 4-on-4, and now it's 5-on-4 in favor of the Pioneers. Korobko shaken up. We'll have to keep an eye on him. As now the Pioneers with the man advantage. Up 2-0 here. Getting past the defense, forehand, backhand. And that one goes wide for Lastra. Lastra creeps in, centers, shot, saved by May. No rebound here as it comes to the corner. Lastra circling near the circle. Back to the point. Osher surveys, return pass for Lastra, near circle, trying to throw it across. Bouncing puck here in the circle, and the Lions unable to clear. Shot thrown on, deflection, save May. Rebound chance from the circle, goes past the red line, now behind the cage. O'Brien weaves through the defense, backhander above the net. Lions could use a clear, and they get it here. 25 seconds left here on the William Patterson power play. Lions get a much-needed change. Osher through center, and the Lions able to clear it down. They had a man cherry-picking back there. That was Duggan. William Patterson, final seconds go away on the power play, so it's a successful kill by the Lions as the puck comes down, and Ethan May will cover it up. So successful penalty kills for both teams. William Patterson, though, with an early shots on lead in the period of 6-0. Face-off win for the Pioneers. And a good kick away there by Duggan to get the puck out of the zone. Nick Stout throwing the puck on down. Eichner Seabug trying to play out the far side, off a skate, picked up here by Smith, looking to get it up to Duggan. The Pioneers trying to get some offense going there. Gibson with a touch pass for the Lions. Now Scarmato trying to bob and weave his way to the puck. Corner. Back to the point now, Smith, able to keep in. Smith with a shot, a bouncer, and blocked by Barbieri. Penalty coming here against the Pioneers, and it's a trip on Luke Dube, and a little words being exchanged there after the play. So the Lions will head on their second power play, currently 0 for 1. This had been a bit of a strength for the Lions coming into the game. They were 16.7%, I should say, going into yesterday's game. And they had a power play goal last night. Jakob with it here. Trying to use his speed. Enters in deep. Jakob looking for a backhand pass. Nobody there, off a skate. And to the circle. Duggan now with it. Looking for some options here. He'll tap it out to the point. Jakob back for Duggan. Past him. Kushner will get it. Goaltender without his stick here. Jakob from the point. Gets it to Duggan. Shot thrown on off a skate. And past the net. Going wide, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Pioneers unable to change, but Landry is able to get his stick back. 1:11 left here on the Lions power play. Still down by 2. Face-off win for the Lions. Walter to the corner for Scarmato. Scarmato in deep. Looking for some help. Has E.J. Glye with him. Glye centering the shot. Saved by Landry. And the puck will head out of play. Glye with some great positioning there in the slot. 54 seconds left on the Lions power play. That's their first shot of the period. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Osher able to get the puck out. This gloved up by Ryan Walter. To center for Stout. Far side, and a hit delivered behind the play there. Glye now with it. Loses the puck, and it's a clear for the Pioneers. 30 seconds left here on the TCNJ power play. May, a little dangerous play with the puck there as it was a back check. Helkowski now sent across for Scarmato. Lions in transition here. Glye to the point. Walter with a shot, blocked in front by his own man, Helkowski, and cleared by William Patterson. Walter with it here. Final seconds trickle away on the power play for TCNJ. So a good second kill by William Patterson. Just one shot on that TCNJ power play. Battle in the corner. TCNJ able to hold the zone. Backhanded ahead. Now Helkowski tried to send it up. The puck's going to roll all the way to the far side. Testa with it here. Near side. Yeoman coming with it in the other direction, and a offside is called here against the Lions. .12:54 to go here in the second period. Face-off win for the Lions. Brian Gabota playing this up for Yeoman. Up the near side now. Gregory comes back to Gabota, touches a pass up for Josh Kushner. Kushner with a shot, it's blocked and out of play. Kushner, 3 goals, 2 assists on the season, leading the team in points with 5. Kyle Gregory to take this face-off for the Lions. It's O'Brien for the Pioneers. Face-off win for TCNJ. Puck escapes out to the neutral zone. Gregory trying to play this up the near side. This puck sent down and away by May. Yeoman trying to get the puck there. He's faced with some pressure by Michael Larico. Yeoman back on in here, unable to get the puck out. Shot from the point, a bouncer, patted away by May. Matthew Bucci. Now O'Brien trying to go back for Bucci. It's picked up here by Jakob behind his own cage. Jakob for Yeoman. Yeoman sent towards net from past the blue line. Handled by Landry. A backhand rebound chance is saved by Landry. Pushing away from the play. That's going to stop play here, and it's Kushner and Stoffel with the tussle in the corner. .11:29 to go in the second. Still a 2-0 William Patterson lead. We'll sort this out. So we're going to have coincidental minors here. Josh Kushner for the Lions, Vincent Stoffel for William Patterson. Going to get both for roughing. Coming up shortly, it's going to be Rutgers Division I taking on Division II Misericordia. That's right here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. That'll be on another stream, so if you're looking for that game, look for another stream in a little bit. You're watching the Game of the Week here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting, featuring TCNJ and William Patterson from the TSAI Field House. Off the face-off there, a shot is saved by Landry. That was Zach Duggan on the chance. We have 4-on-4 here for the next minute, 57. Zach Duggan had the game-winning goal in last night's win over William Patterson. It's a face-off win for Duggan. Walter tried to throw a shot on, but that was blocked. Duggan on the takeaway here in neutral ice. Has Helkowski with him. Duggan gets past the defense, throws a shot on and a blocker save for Landry. Hand pass called here. That's a stoppage in play. Minute 40 left now with this 4-on-4. Lions had a 4-on-3 goal last night in the win over the Pioneers. See if the open ice gives them a little bit of an advantage, or if the Pioneers will have something to say about that. Face-off win for William Patterson. Seabug with it in the corner. Gets it over to Panuski. Justin Panuski. Not on the same page with O'Brien there initially, but the Pioneers now go in transition. Good poke check. Walter able to play this up ice. Duggan with it. In deep. Tries to center it. A little bit of a tie up there in the slot. Duggan and Helkowski working to get an opportunity. Duggan back in here. Tries to get past the defense. Off the stick of Helkowski. Now Walter with it. A shot and a blocker save for Landry. Stretch pass. Larico. Good poke check delivered there by Jakob. Larico able to keep possession. 45 seconds left here in the 4-on-4. Gregory looking for some help. Tried to drop it back for Scarmato. It went off a stick blade. Good box out there by O'Donnell, keeping possession here for the Pioneers. Matthew O'Donnell taking himself a shot from the circle and a glove save for May. And a bit of a delayed whistle there. Nonetheless, 20 seconds left of this 4-on-4. 9:48 left here in the second period. Still a 2-0 lead for William Patterson. Stout up for Scarmato here. Now to Gregory. Gregory across. Off the stick of Gabota. Good back check by Scarmato here as William Patterson looked to go with a chance here. We're back to 5-on-5 and a costly turnover here. Potentially a shot off the mask of May. And a good chance there for Amato, looking for his second of the afternoon. Gabota able to get this puck out. William Patterson's going to be offside as they try for the re-entry. Shots in the period, 10-7 in favor of the Pioneers. Face off right in front of us here. And it's won by William Patterson. Walter on the pickup here behind his net. Glye now with it. Able to play this up for Alex Gibson. Gibson throwing it around, trying to get it to Korobko. Good to see Korobko back out there. Looked like he had hurt his shoulder in the last period, but is able to head back out there. Lions can't really afford anybody to go down as they are without Logan May and Joey Greenspoon today. Slap shot here, past the circle, a save by May off the chance for Matthew Barbieri. That's the 30th shot on net for William Patterson in this game. As we mentioned earlier, the shots last night, 46-34 in favor of TCNJ. So William Patterson really flipping the script so far here today. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Cross-ice pass, nobody there. This goes out to neutral ice. Jakob able to play this up. Pioneers had to reset. Jakob back with it here. Jakob trying to play up ice. Unable to get his man there. Arm up and an icing call against the Lions. You can see the Lions trying to create some advantages and trying to pin back towards their blue line, start up some rushes that way, but that passing just has to clean up for them. Face-off win for the Pioneers. A shot blocked and out of play. That was Eichner Seabug with that chance for William Patterson. Lions will make a change here as they bring out Kushner and Gregory. Those two of the top 3 point scorers for the Lions this year so far. Kushner with it here. Played up ice. Foot race in the battle of the 24s. Played over by Seabug. Able to beat out Scarmato on that chance. Nice back check here by Kushner. Gets to the point. Jakob with a shot. A deflection goes wide. Pioneers get the puck out. Stout now for Jakob. Jakob will send it towards the cage. It's corralled by Zaus Landry, and he will hold on. As a little pushing continues after the play. It's a doubleheader for us today on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. Appreciate you joining us. Again, Rutgers Division I taking on Division II Misericordia. Should be coming up shortly here. TCNJ and William Patterson meeting here for the second night in a row. After TCNJ picked up its first win of the season last night. William Patterson going to the different tune here as they lead 2-0. Amato playing this to the corner for Lastra. Lastra and Teets also deep in there. The alternate captain Lastro has it here. Setting up the offense here. Osher with a shot and a pad save for May. Lastro with another chance here. Fires it over to the corner off the skate of O'Donnell. Korobko looking to get the puck out. Pioneers maintain pressure here. O'Donnell. Far circle. Amato with the shot and a save by May. Lastra potentially with a rebound chance there. Couldn't handle it. He's got the puck back here. Now to the point. Osher. His chance block. Good stick in the lane there by Gibson. Lastra off the side of the net. Played to the far side. O'Donnell. O'Donnell tied up. And the puck heads through center ice down to Landry. He will sweep it away. This one ripped down ice. Pioneers were in the middle of a change, and they'll be guilty of icing. 6:03 to go in the second. Shots in the game, 31-19 in favor of William Patterson. And they're up 13-8 in this second period. See if the Lions can take advantage of an offensive zone faceoff. It's Duggan for them. Amato for the Pioneers. Duggan with the faceoff win. Smith with a shot. Traffic in front, and that one trickles to the red line wide of the net. In the corner now. Pioneers looking to find an alleyway out here as Osher plays this across for Lastra off his skate. Here's Colin Elkowski pushing it to the corner. Faces some pressure from Lastra there. O'Donnell in there as well. Pushed up for O'Brien, who sends it to the other side. Unable to get a clean pass there. Osher into the TCNJ zone. Now Stout with it. Can't clear the puck. To the point here, a shot and a save by May. Shot coming from Michael Larico. Larico from the circle, a glove save by May, and he will sprawl out to cover the puck up. Just under 5 to play now here in the second. Face off to the right of May. It's won by the Lions. Gregory for Jakob. Jakob through center. Tries to find Kushner. It's past his stick. Gregory trying to get the puck there. Gabota now with it. He will send it down. And the Lions reset. Far side now, a tape-to-tape pass. O'Brien with the shot, stick save for May. Rebound chance, unable to get to the goaltender. And we have an arm up here. It's going to be a tripping penalty. Luke Dube is called and sent to the box. So the Lions will head to the power play. 0 for 2 so far. As they remain down 2 with 4:20 to go here in the second frame. Face-off win for the Lions as they set up here. Jakob up for Duggan. Duggan centering off a stick to the circle now. Gabota with a shot blocked by Panuski. Panuski unable to get the puck out. Gregory trying to advance it further, and a second chance by Panuski is sent down. Lions looking to set it back up here. As Duggan has it. Through the circle. Duggan surveying, looking for a centering pass. That one intercepted and taken away. Amato shorthanded. And a save there by May. Puck down to the Pioneer zone. Panuski back on it. Halfway through the power play here. Turnover, a shot, and a save by Duggan. Rebound on the backhand, still loose in front. And the puck is out to the corner. Few good saves there by Landry. Gregory now. Enters the zone. Gregory with a shot, and a save by Landry. Gregory right back on it. 30 seconds left in the power play. Jakob misses the chance, gets a pass over, the shot, and that one goes to the corner and swept out by the Pioneers. 15 seconds left on the power play. Centering pass here, shorthanded, and unable to get to the goaltender there for Lastra. To the circle here, a shot by Osher, and he lifts it high of the cage. Good shorthanded pressure here by the Pioneers as they now get back to even strength. Osher with the shot. Pad save for May. Helkowski now faces a big pressure from the Pioneers there. A shot and a pad save for Landry on Glye. Glye now with it. Sends it across and deflects above the net. Good action here to end the second. Lastra on the puck here. Sends a backhand up in the air and right into the glove of Ethan May. Shots now in the period 20-13 in favor of William Patterson. They lead in the game 38-24. Face-off win for the Lions. As Scarmato plays this out, it's going to be a rolling puck handled here by O'Donnell. O'Donnell working it in their own zone with Osher. Stretch pass off a stick down to May, and he will cover the puck up. William Patterson just appearing to get the better of the opportunities so far today. It's how they got their 2 goals. They had a 3-on-2 rush that led to a goal, and then a goal that came right off a face-off on the power play in that first period. Icing called here against TCNJ. Again, William Patterson coming into this game 0-5. Looking for their first win on the season. TCNJ getting their first win, improving their record to 1-5 last night. Face-off win for the Pioneers. The top line back out there for them. A shot from the point is blocked and comes out to neutral ice. Bucci looking to play it up as this comes to the circle. Looking to feed. Lastra was Teets, but a good play from behind. Stretch pass at the blue line, and Landry is able to sweep it out of harm's way. Shot by Jakob goes far into the near corner, nowhere near net. Bucci will play this down. Arm is up. Icing called here against the Pioneers with 36.5 left here in the middle frame. TCNJ will throw their top line out there. Kushner, Duggan, and Gregory. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Puck behind net. Amato with it here. Touches it up for Lastra. Lastra, good play off the boards by him. Getting in deep. Throws it across the blue paint. Not on net. Lastra trying to throw it towards the point. Final 12 seconds. Duggan will throw it off the near boards. Maybe one last chance. Gregory getting past the defense. Backhand, forehand, save. Landry. Rebound chance still in front. And that'll be cleared up by the Pioneers. And we're going to have a penalty here heading towards the end of the period. The game's been chippy from the start, and that bleeds in here as we approach the end of the second. Austin Teets is going to the box, as is Kyle Gregory. Now we got the referees writing something down here, so That could mean a misconduct of some sort coming here. We'll have to see what they say. Just 1.5 seconds left on the clock here in this second period. And we don't have a PA announcer today, and I'm not a good lip reader, but I'm going to do the best as I can as they are standing right in front of us to sort this out. And now they have a few of the players here. Okay, so it's been communicated to the players. The players are communicating to the coaches, but I can't really make out the calls here. We got a player in each box. Kushner is now going to come in and join Gregory in the penalty box. So Kushner must have got called for something as well. And now we're seeing Vincent Stoffel go to the box as well for William Patterson. This is all going to result now there's 3 Pioneers in the box. Lastra, Teets. Okay, Lastra doesn't have to go. Again, we just have 1.5 seconds left to play in this period. Okay, well, there goes Darren LaCourty into the box as well. So the Lions will have a 5-on-4 power play. They have pulled their goaltender, so it's a 6-on-4. You can see them stacking up the slot here, trying to get a shot off. Okay, so there's a 5-minute penalty on the board for William Patterson. We're going to have to sort that out in the break. William Patterson gets the face-off win here, and that'll do it for this second period. It ends up being Austin Teets called for the major. So this could be And we are back here live in Lawrenceville for the third period of action. It's the Breakout Sports Broadcasting Game of the Week. William Patterson with a 2-0 lead on the TCNJ Lions heading into this third period of play. Want to sort out that whole penalty mess that we saw at the end of the second period. There were two coincidental minor penalties aside. You have Kushner and Gregory in for the Lions. You have Darren LaCourty and Vincent Stoffel in for the William Patterson Pioneers. The only difference in that and why we have the major penalty is because Austin Teets was called for a face mask penalty. So there must have been some sort of grab of a face mask and either some twisting in there that resulted in a major penalty. So that's why the Lions are on this major power play now, down by 2. So that's the gist of it. Put it in as basic a terms for you as I possibly could there. Here's Walter with a shot. Pad save by Landry. Loose puck in the slot. And it's come out to the behind the cage, and the Pioneers will make a change. So both penalty boxes are quite tight right now. And we will see if the Lions can take advantage of all that happened there. Gibson now with it. Has it for Stout to the point. Walter throws it around. Picked up here by Gibson. This puck is going to go up and off a beam. So that's going to stay in the Pioneers zone. Both teams will change. 3:49 left on the major penalty. Lions down 2. It'll be Gabota and O'Brien in the face-off circle. Gabota gets it here off the face-off win. There's actually Scarmato taking the face-off. Lions creeping here. Cross-ice pass for Gabota. The shot save Landry. And he is able to cover it up. Good chance off the face-off there and a tape-to-tape cross-ice pass, but Landry makes the great save there. 3:41 left on this Lions power play. Currently 0 for 3 on the day. Face-off win for the Lions. Scarmato with it. He's pinned up against the boards. Pioneers looking to clear, and they do. Brian Gabota looking to start up a rush here. Left for Gley. Gley surveys, throws a shot. Blocked over the cage. A rebound chance as it bounces toward the blue paint. And it's handled by Landry. 30th shot thrown on by TCNJ. Souse Landry making his first appearance since September 13th. Has looked solid here today. As a point pass is taken away by Lastra. Lastra trying to get past the defense. Good takeaway by Jakob. Jakob for Scarmato. Kicked it ahead for Gley. Gley, a return pass for Scarmato. And he will dump it in. Gley able to hold here. Throws across for Gabota. Gabota trying to return that over to Gley in the corner. Taken away by O'Donnell and cleared. Lions held scoreless. They put up 5 on William Patterson yesterday in their 5-4 win. Gabota loses possession. Taken away. Shot blocked. That chance there by Logan Przesterzelski. Off the takeaway there. Another chance for the Pioneers. Barbieri had a shot blocked. 2 minutes left now on the Lions power play. Gibson throwing towards net past the blue line. Gloved away by Landry. And now Osher. Lions trying to keep pressure. Helkowski To the corner for Stout. Lions looking to set up here. Stout. Duggan. Helkowski gets hit, and the puck taken away by O'Donnell. Helkowski will dump it in, and the Pioneers will send it right back down the other end. Minute 15 left on the TCNJ power play. Jakob unable to advance too far. And the puck cleared back down, retrieved by Duggan. Helkowski over for Jakob. Jakob looking for help up towards the red line, trying to feed Karabko. Duggan now for Jakob. Turn pass for Duggan. Karabko on the retrieve. Giving chase Duggan, he gets hit to the boards. And the Pioneers get the puck out. Final 35 seconds of the power play. Helkowski faces some pressure from Anthony Lanzalotti. Pioneers handling here. Eichner Seabug will clear it down. Final 20 seconds of the power play. Maybe one last chance. Daniel Jakob with it here, past the circle. Jakob handling into the corner. Final 3 seconds. Forced out. Power play expires. Thrown across to Scarmato. And not much to show for that on the major penalty. Just 3 shots on that Lion power play. So that'll be a big momentum getter for the William Patterson Pioneers. There's a shot saved by May. A turnaround shot goes wide for Daniel Testa. Osher trying to throw it in front off the stick blade of O'Donnell's stick. And the Lions will take it here. Scarmato playing ahead. Glove down by Osher. Cross ice pass. O'Donnell looking to play it up to Testa. It's past him. Off a takeaway here from the circle. Forehand backhanded to score. A costly turnover at the blue line. Turns into a goal for Michael Larico. His second goal on the season, his second point. And it's 3-0 Pioneers. That's a play that just can't happen. TCNJ unable to clear the puck there. Larico takes advantage, and he basically walked it in on his own. That third goal comes on the 40th shot in the game for William Patterson. TCNJ with 30. That was the Pioneers' first shot of the period. As now TCNJ trying to get that puck out of the defensive zone again. Not being clean in getting that puck out. O'Donnell on the takeaway. Tries to get through 2 defenders and does. Through the slot, he faces Kushner on the back check. And now the Lions will take it here. It could be a possible 2-on-1 for the Lions. Helkowski across for Duggan. Backhand, forehand, and a save by Landry. Golden opportunity there for the Lions. But Duggan is unable to put the puck in the back of the net. Zaus Landry has been a stonewall so far this afternoon. 31 of 31. It's a face-off win for the Pioneers in the Lions zone. Lastra looking to play it around. Austin Teets with it here. Gets it to the point. A shot thrown on. Saved by May. A rebound chance. Goes towards the red line. Now played across. Shot from the circle again. And a save from May. Stoffel with the chance there. As we're just under the 13-minute mark here in the third period. And the Lions are down 3. And TCNJ is going to call their timeout here. See what head coach Andrew Dugo wants to draw up here. Again, it's a doubleheader of action here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting today. Appreciate you joining us. You're watching the BSB Game of the Week, featuring the TCNJ Lions and the William Patterson Pioneers. And we have our other stream going right now. Rutgers D1 taking on Misericordia's Division II team. So head over and check that out if you're looking for Rutgers and Misericordia. It was a battle of a game last night on William Patterson's home ice. Again, the Lions winning 5-4 in a game that was filled with penalties. Got a bit chippy. This one's been a bit chippy too, but two teams that seem to match up really well together. TCNJ so far, just a few mistakes that have really made a difference in this game. You saw it here in the third, unable to clear the puck out of their zone, turned into a turnover and opportunity. In the first period, it was a collision behind the play in the neutral zone that took TCNJ out of sorts, opened up a 3-on-2 for William Patterson, and then the Pioneers also cashing in on a power play for their second goal in that first period. So it's been a difference of shifts, really, but the Pioneers have dominated the offensive zone ice time today. As play continues here, it's the Pioneers in on and a bouncing puck, and that one is handled by Ethan May. Ethan May, no stranger to facing a ton of shots in his appearances so far this season. It's helped contribute to a 9-10 save percentage going into this game. He faced 54 of 58, or saved 54 of 58, I should say, against Rhode Island last week. Also had to come in for a relief appearance the game before that. Kushner trying to get this puck out, and the Lions finally do. Albert Scarmato is going to give chase to this puck, but Landry plays it towards the blue line. Kyle Gregory on the puck here for TCNJ. Up for Kushner. William Patterson in the middle of a change. They get some fresh legs out and a good takeaway. Sent right back, though, to the Lions. Gabota slips, and the puck will head through center ice. Ryan Walter for Gregory. Off his skate, picked up here by Justin Panuski. Panuski over for Alec Osher. He works it here with his D pairing man. This sent down, arm up. Icing called here against William Patterson. Shots in the game, 44-32 in favor of the Pioneers. Shots in the period, 5-4 in favor of William Patterson as well. EJ Glide to take this face-off for the Lions. It's Daniel Testa for William Patterson here near side. It's a face-off win for the Lions. Halkowski tried to play it out. And the point, it was kept in by Walter just barely. Now in the corner with it, Panuski. Over for a chance there. A takeaway and a shot and a save by Landry. Off the blocker there. That was Zach Duggan with that opportunity. Duggan here now to the point for Jakob. Shot blocked in front. That was Osher in the slot. Jakob sweeps this away. Walter with it now up the far side. Handled here. Could be a possible 2-on-1 for the Lions if they want it. Duggan has speed. Backhand, forehand, and a save by Landry. Good speed there from the forward, Zach Duggan there, but Landry came out of his crease a little bit and met that puck to make the save. Face-off win for TCNJ here. Jack Smith trying to advance it up the far side. Trying to work it with Alex Gibson. Now TCNJ circling it around. Stout with a shot and a glove save for Landry. Approaching the midway part of the third period here. Lions looking to generate some offense. As this is punched out to the point, off a body, and into neutral ice. Karabko with the puck here in his own end. Tries to get past the defense, but he's pinned to the boards. O'Donnell met with a hit by Yeoman. Now Lanzalotti plays it up the far side. It's going to go behind the cage. Left there by May. Stout starts a rush here. Now Karabko with it. Gets past the defense. Karabko finds himself on the other side, trying to drop it for Kushner. Comes out to Jakob. Tries to tee up a slap shot, but not much on it. Comes loose here. And a chance goes for naught there. As William Patterson sends this across. Shot from the circle and a save by May. Looked pretty pumped up about that one. The chance by Michael Larico looking for his second. Centering pass here. Kushner could not get a clean shot off. Good chance there for the Lions again. Puck cleared out. Now Jakob in neutral ice. Throws it towards net, paddled away by Landry. Pioneers clear. Gabota going to try it again here. Goes into the zone, a shot and a glove save for Landry. Time ticking away, 8:45 to go in the third. 3-0 William Patterson. Shots now in the period 9-5 in favor of the Lions. Face-off win, a shot blocked and taken away here by the Pioneers and Panuski. Panuski shoves a man to get past them. Shot towards the net, a trickling puck in the paint and cleared away. Glide tried to go in transition. He got the puck poked away from him. Jack Smith sent towards net, gloved up by Landry. He'll opt to just hold on to it. Again, William Patterson in search of their first win on the year, starting 0-5. Played some tough teams so far, Indiana University of Pennsylvania and Villanova at the start of the year. Villanova's been a pretty good team. Indiana University of Pennsylvania, you've seen them here on Breakout Sports Broadcast with some good performances against Rutgers. Shot from the point here, blocked in front. Comes out to the circle. Another chance and a save by Landry. Puck eventually corralled with the whistle blown. I know some teams don't like moral victories, but you can say this is a good one for TCNJ here in the third, trying to battle back and pestering Landry with shots. Puck at neutral ice now. Walter sends it down. The Lions have to reset. Osher up ice. Lions in transition now. Dugan with a shot that goes just wide. Looked like the defenseman may have gotten a piece there. As Gley now has it through the circle. Helkowski trying to throw it on. It's still loose at his skates. And taken away by the Pioneers. O'Donnell off the near boards. Sending it down. May handling it. And playing it up for Gley. Tries to deliver a touch pass. And a big hit laid there by Przestrzzelski. Tough name there. Apologize for that one. This puck sent down. Not going to be an icing call, though, as William Patterson will change. Almost a near collision there between May and his defenseman, Jakob. Puck deflects out of play. And the faceoff's going to come here to center ice. Face-off win for the Lions. Karabko going to chip it down. Handled by Landry, and he's going to put the lid on that. So decent amount of stoppages here. Both teams trying to keep the momentum as best they can. Face-off win for the Lions. Jakob here throws a shot on, and a glove save for Zaus Landry, his 40th save of the afternoon. Just 6:37 remaining now in the third, so time is trickling away for TCNJ. Pioneers with the face-off win. Larico through center ice. He's going to chip a bouncer towards May, and he will play that away. Duggan off a skate to the circle now. Drop back the shot and a save by May. Larico cutting in once again. He's had plenty of opportunities in this game. Love to see what his shot total is alone. He's had really good positioning in this entire game, and you can see with his big body, he's got the ability to outposition pretty much anybody out there. So the faceoff will come to the right of May. Faceoff comes right to him, and he's just going to stop that one. Again, we want to remind you, follow Breakout Sports Broadcasting all season long on X, Instagram, and TikTok. Keep an eye out for the latest schedules. We'll post highlights throughout the week from our broadcasts. And appreciate you tuning in this afternoon. Shot from the point. May have gotten some post, but May is going to handle that corral off the end boards. Face-off win for William Patterson. A shot and a save by May. That shot fired by Alec Osher. Osher coming off a solid performance last night, a goal and 2 assists in the 5-4 loss to TCNJ. Face off to the right of May once again. TCNJ gets the defensive zone win. Some good pressure in deep from William Patterson. Lastra taking it in the corner. Going to play it off the end board for Austin Teets. Comes to the circle. Amato looking to feed Lastra. Loose, and that one is handled by May and cleared out. 51 shots in the game now for William Patterson. As Gabota keeps this puck in. Played up for Gley at the circle. Gley with a shot off the shoulder, and that one goes over the net. Looked like it could have been up for grabs, but ended up going past the cage and over it. That's now registered as TCNJ's 40th shot of the afternoon. Tie up there in the corner here on the TCNJ end. Now the Lions playing this up now. Gley unable to handle it. Played by Amato. Now Stout up towards the blue line trying to find Duggan. Stout back at it in the circle. Under 5 to play now here in this third period. Lions with a bit of a hill to climb. Shot from center, gloved away by Landry to the far side and sent down to the TCNJ end. Now May will play it. Stout backhands ahead. Helkowski trying to play it towards the cage. That pass cut out. Korobko played back, and now Jakob with it. Jakob across. Gibson trying to set up the offense here. Has Stout with him. Puck sent down here, arm up, and an icing call against TCNJ. Approaching the 4-minute mark now in the third period. Been a pretty even period here in the third. Shots are 12 apiece in this period. Face-off win for the Lions. They get the puck out. This sent toward May, and he'll glove that up and stop play. It's the final game of the weekend here for both teams, so just the two against each other. Here on this October weekend. Not feeling much like October outside, so I hope you enjoyed the last get of summer here. As the Lions look to heat up here and try an inch closer close the deficit. As Stout has it here in neutral ice. Playing across for Jakob. Jakob looking for Liam Yeoman. Yeoman gets it poked away. Lanzelotti with it, chipped ahead, and Pioneers will change. Stretch pass for Kushner. Trying to feed it across, looking for Yeoman. Gregory plays it up. Kushner trying to get to the puck there. He got a bit tied up. And now Anthony O'Brien. Trying to center. Nobody there, though. Good cutout by the Lions and Jack Smith. Puck thrown down ice. Kushner there, looking to scoop it out. Played here by the Pioneers. Tapped ahead by Dube. Gregory on it now, trying to play it off the glass. Smith with it. His men stay on side, shot thrown on, handled by the stick of Landry, and he will cover up there. Face-off win for the Pioneers with just over 2 minutes to play here in the third period. Jakob retrieving in his own zone. Plays up for Kushner. It's off his stick. Handled here by Seabug. Seabug for O'Donnell. Could be a 3-on-2 for William Patterson if they want it. O'Donnell with a shot. Tried to get a cutting pass near Dante Amato, but he was unable to get a stick on it. Off the takeaway here. A shot from the circle by Lastra and a save by May. .139 to go now in the third. 3-0 William Patterson. In a game that I think you can look back on, and as I've said, it's been a difference of a few shifts. An odd man rush, a power play goal off a face-off, and then a turnover by the TCNJ defense in this period. It seemed to maybe put it out of reach at that point. Zach Duggan looking to erase that goose egg, and the Lions are offside. Face off to come here in the neutral zone. It's Gly and it's O'Brien, excuse me. William Patterson with the win on the face-off. O'Brien on it here, looking to add to his goal total. Shot from the high slot, and a save made by May. Give Ethan May some credit here today. 50 saves, I should say, on 53 shots. It's these high goal totals that it led him to a 9-10 save percentage coming into today's game. Played up ice here now. Lastra with it, sends a pass across, unable to find his line mate Austin Teets. 50 seconds left to go in the third. William Patterson 3, TCNJ nothing. Lastra will hold on to the puck here. Played up ice, knocked down by Walter. Has Stout with him. Helkowski will just send this down ice. 30 seconds to play. Korobko playing it down. Gly had to reset though. It'll be handled here by Stoffel. 15 seconds to go. Walter with it. Punch down ice. Liam Yeoman forced out. Thrown on from center ice. That one blockered away and out of play. As William Patterson is going to pick up its first win of the season. 1-5 will be their record, and the Lions will fall to 1-6. Shot off the face-off, blocked away, and it is a 43 save shutout for Zaus Landry. And the William Patterson Pioneers out of the ECHA defeat the TCNJ Lions by a score of 3-0. The lone goal in the period coming from Michael Lorico. Shots ended up 53-43 in favor of the Pioneers. A good solid game, a matchup of two good teams that seem to pair well together. All in all, just some big differences on offense for William Patterson. Again, the odd man rush, the power play goal, and a defensive miscue from TCNJ really making a difference in the game. Both goaltenders were terrific. But Zaus Landry, the story of the day, a 43 save shutout for his first win of the season and the first win of the season for the William Patterson Pioneers. Up next for TCNJ, it's going to be a matchup against Drexel. That's at 7 o'clock, and we will have that for you on Friday night right here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. William Patterson's going on to play Temple Friday night for an 8:10 start at Temple. So we'll see how these two teams handle this early part of the schedule before heading into some league play. And these two teams will look to turn the tide on their seasons. Again, one win aside now for both teams. So we'll see how that all plays out as we are still in the early part of the schedule. I want to thank you for joining us for this afternoon's Game of the Week here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. Once again, the final score, William Patterson 3 and TCNJ nothing. For our streaming engineer, Dylan Manfrey, our camera operator, Emily Catt, Corello Pascolo also here in the house today. I'm Cody Decker signing off from Lawrenceville, the TSAI Field House. Have a good night, everybody, and go check out the other game that we've got going on right now, Rutgers and Misericordia, right here on BSB. Have a good one.